Sometimes we feel overwhelmed. Stress weighs us down and silently affects our health, raising our blood pressure after our heart keeps racing and racing, disturbing our sleep, and sometimes even weakening our immune system. As a doctor, I see this every day, and trust me, no one is immune to its effects, including myself. But here's the good news. Stress only has the power we allow it to have. So today, we'll be going through 7 science-backed strategies to help you take control. You don't have to use them all at once. Just the right one at the right time. And trust me, the last 2, they might just change the way you handle stress from now on. The very first strategy is deep breathing. When we are stressed, our breathing gets shallow because we are using our chest muscles, and that makes it worse. So try this. The 4-4-4 technique, which is called box breathing, where you breathe in through your nose over 4 seconds, hold it for 4 seconds, breathe out through your mouth over 4 seconds, and then hold for 4 seconds, so it makes the shape of a box. Deep breathing triggers our body's natural relaxation response, called the parasympathetic nervous system, and it lowers stress fast. So let's give it a try. Let's breathe in gently over 4 seconds, hold over 4 seconds, breathe out over 4 seconds, and hold. Strategy number 2 is to get up and move, whether it's a stretch at your desk or simply standing every hour to shake your hands and your feet. If your job requires prolonged sitting, standing every hour is great. Whether it's a walk, a quick jog, or dancing to your favorite song, exercise releases endorphins, our brain's natural opioid painkiller, and is a stress reliever. Just 10 minutes of movement can work wonders. So let's give it a try the next time we feel stressed at work or at home and feel the difference. Strategy number 3 is mindfulness and meditation. What's the secret to feeling less stressed and more present and truly enjoying life's little moments? Well, it's just as simple as breathing. It may sound too easy, but mindfulness helps us to make the most use of every time and every moment. So most of us are caught up in daily distractions that we barely notice the taste of our food, the warmth of the sun, or even our own breath. But mindfulness is not just a trend. It's a skill that rewires our brain to fully experience every moment. And here's something even more powerful. I don't just focus on my breath. For me, I anchor my mind on a scripture, sometimes an uplifting quote, or a calming scene. So you could try that too. The simplest way to start mindfulness is by focusing on your breath. So whether you're walking, you're cooking, you're cleaning, or you're working at your desk, pay attention to each gentle moment of breathing in and out. If your mind wanders, simply bring it back to focus, back to your breath. This practice can significantly reduce stress, and you can combine mindfulness with your deep breathing exercise. Now, another thing is to fix your mind on something in addition to my breath, and that is to meditate. So like I said earlier, we can pick a verse of scripture, recall an encouraging quote, and fix your mind on a relaxing scene of nature while you're focusing on your breath. And this could be done several times in a day until we learn to be present with what we are doing and make the most use of it. So why not set aside 5 minutes for mindfulness? Close your eyes, focus on your breath, and let go of today's stress. So let's go to strategy 4. Guess what it is? It's listening to music. What if I told you that your favorite song is not just melody, it's medicine? Imagine feeling your heart rate slow down and your tension ease and a wave of calm all over you, all from the song you love. And now science even proves that when you select that music by yourself, it can do more than just lift your mood. It triggers a powerful chemical reaction in your brain. So you have dopamine sparking up joy, endorphins fighting pain, and oxytocin giving you some bond and deepens connection. But here's the twist. It's not just about feeling good. It's about rewiring our brain to handle stress better. So the next time stress creeps in, will you press play on? So choose your song and hands up if listening to music eases your stress. Guess what strategy 5 is? It's to laugh it out. Yes, laughing lowers stress. Have you ever noticed how you felt amazing after a good laugh? That's because laughing lowers cortisol. Yes, it does. And increases the flow of oxygen even to our lungs, and it helps you feel instantly better. Though we're from diverse cultural backgrounds, laughter is still a non-verbal vocal expression. I mean, when we laugh, we all understand what it means because it communicates being positive and being cooperative. And of course, everybody loves that mindset. Research has demonstrated that frequency of laughter is associated with staying positive. So watch a funny video, call a friend. Whatever makes you laugh, do it. Strategy 6, take a cool running shower. And this one is actually mind-blowing. Now, in dealing with patients who sometimes have mental illness, immersing them briefly in cold water has been used to improve mood. I mean, that has been done over decades. So for anxiety and depression. But that idea could actually be applied when we are stressed too. So the skin has a high concentration of temperature-sensitive receptors, and these are called thermoreceptors. So for example, when you take a cool shower, it activates the sympathetic aspect of your autonomic nervous system. So what it does is that it leads to an increased level of beta endorphins and noradrenaline in the bloodstream. So this is how I do it. If I'm home and feeling overwhelmed, sometimes I'll take a shower during which I'll gradually let my water get cooler and cooler over about 5 minutes. And I step out feeling refreshed and completely recharged. So this is strategy 7. Get a hug. Hugs, cuddles, or even petting an animal can release oxytocin, the bonding hormone that makes you reduce stress and make you feel safe. So go ahead, hug your loved ones, your pet, or even a warm pillow. And to the married, your extra bonus. Here's where it gets interesting. Apart from the emotional connection from intimacy, it's a proven stress reliever because it releases endorphins, lowers cortisol, and helps you sleep better. So there you have it, 7 doctor-approved ways to reduce stress and feel amazing. Which one are you already practicing? And which one are you going to try first? Let me know in the comment section. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who needs a stress detox today. And until I see you in my next video, stay healthy and empowered.